Hey, Aquarius people. People with Aquarius placements, cross watchers of Aquarius people. I got what's on your spirit for you. Let me just cut that down a little bit because I don't want to be trying to copyright. So, um, what's on your spirit is what I got for you. Let me just get my sage lit. So I can cleanse the energy on these cards. Okay. Okay. So I was hearing backlash. Somebody doesn't understand or believe. Stop. So they give it. Oops. So they give it or you a hard time. Somebody is giving you a hard time for no reason when it comes to something they don't understand. They don't even understand. The levels of wisdom and in tuneness is different. Someone can't wrap their mind around something, so they deem it bad or unacceptable. People don't need to understand. They just need to respect your honest decision. Keep allowing your spirit to be your guide. I heard minus the bullshit, life's great. Um, the weather's nice. The money is flowing. Life isn't seeming to life as much. Unforeseen circumstances is something you may want to prepare for. Possibly put a little money to the side. Okay. Somebody might need to repair their car or out the blue, or you get some type of extra expense. I don't feel like it's anything too major in most cases. Okay. Through the wire is something that I heard. There could be a near fatal car accident. So please be careful and pay attention. Pay attention to how you feel before riding with people. Be cautious and alert when on the road, whether it be driving or riding. Okay? Somebody could be having a hard time speaking in a certain situation. Some things may be better left unsaid for whatever reason. If you forget what you were saying, just forget about saying it. Okay? That's for somebody. So let's see what we got for the Aquarius people. What's the message? What's the message for the Aquarius people? Spirit, ancestors, universe, spirit guides. What's the energy? What's the frequency? What do the Aquarius people need to know at this time? Okay, so I got the Eight of Pentacles down here. What's up? The Nine of Wands and the Moon. The Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Moon. Thank you, Rico. What's up? The Eight of Pentacles. Working diligently. This could also be about resources, energy, time, effort being put into a situation. Somebody's putting energy into a situation that's giving them a hard time. That's what I'm feeling like. And you just can't figure out for the life of you what's going on. It's something being hidden from you. This could be work as well. And somebody's trying to give you a hard time below the surface or in the unknown. Especially if this is to do with some type of wish fulfillment or a level up is what I'm hearing. Somebody wants you to miss out. But that wouldn't be for the person who's giving you a hard time. I don't feel like they would want you to miss out on them. Maybe they just been through a lot with that wounded warrior energy. Somebody could be pushing you away when they really want you to stay. Or this is you. The Justice card. Let's be fair. Let's be balanced. Let's be honest. Queen of Wands. No, go back. You think you slick, girl. And the Six of Wands. The Judgment. The Queen of Swords. That's two. We got two Libra cards here. And then the Ace of Cups. And then we got the Queen of Swords, which is going to be an Aquarius. I don't give a damn how much Libra's out here. It could be a Libra for somebody, but I feel like that's going to be an Aquarius to me. Because that's whose reading I'm at, okay? The King of Cups on the bottom, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. There's an energy down there. Somebody's focusing their energy in the wrong direction. Somebody's better off on their own than trying to give this opportunity to this Capricorn or to whoever this is dealing in their devil energy. That their ways that they're holding on to. Somebody wants to be fair. Be honest. Do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. When it comes to this Queen of Wands, or this is her trying to do it. Six of Wands. Public recognition. Make the apology public. Somebody could be receiving a public apology for whatever reason. I don't know what that got to do with anything, but judgment. That's what it could have to do with. Somebody's judgment is to apologize publicly to this Queen of Swords, to this Queen of Wands. The judgment also rules that there's some blessings here with this Ace of Cups for this Queen of Swords or King of Swords energy. Why is the Justice here? Wait a minute. I don't want them upside down. That's the Lovers, I believe. Yeah. Tell me about justice. Let's be fair. And the Queen of Wands is coming out again on the let's be fair energy, which she's sitting right next to it. And then the Lovers. It's like feeling deep, a deep connection. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to be fair now that they're trying to find a balance, now that they're trying to get the calmer waters, but I don't feel like they was fair at the beginning. This being fair is coming from a transformation. Now you want to be fair. Why is the Death card here? The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. The Empress, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. It says previously somebody wasn't reliable to the plan, to the building. I'm going to call it the plan. What we planned, somebody didn't stick to the plan. They was too flighty. I feel like while somebody was providing resources, somebody was only providing swords. Like motherfuckers was providing thoughts, energy, dreams. You was talking a good game, but when it was, I just don't feel like you was bagging it up much. Somebody could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody all of a sudden they talk, and then get real guarded. After we talked about let's being fair, well, what the fuck is going on then? Somebody could be dealing with the Queen of Wands who ain't being fair. It's possibly because she's dealing with somebody else. Tell me about the Lovers. The Temperance, the King of Swords, the Three of Cups. That's what it looks like. Some type of reconciliation taking place here between the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. But somebody, with the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Wands alone, that's like a relationship, a commitment, something coming to an end here. Jimmy, what that say? I ain't gonna try to figure it out either. So it's a relationship or a commitment coming to an end here with this Lover's energy. That's what's on the third energy. So that's that energy of focusing in the wrong direction. So say a person's not dealing with somebody else, right? But they got the energy still of an ending that they went through. And they're hesitating on you, like they talk about, we're going to be fair, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And then when it's time to really do it, they get hesitant because of this. Because they got this 5 of Cups energy where they keep focusing back to the past. Like, well, what if I put my love in here and you hurt me? Or I end up in the same 10 of Swords that I had last time. Like, somebody got to stop focusing on the past. With the Chariot coming out, that's the next card that was there. It's time to move forward and look towards the future. Leave the past in the past. That's the only way this reconciliation between this King of Swords and this Queen of Wands is going to work. Could be a Sagittarius with the Temperance energy. It won't work any other way. If you're going to be too busy focusing on the past and blaming me for your ex, baby, we ain't going to get nowhere. I'm just telling you. Something about this Queen of Wands. No, girl. I don't want you on the video. Go that way. Let me scoot you out so you can't fit. Because you tripping. Something about the Queen of Wands. Justice. That's more or less be fair energy. The 4 of Swords. This could be happening with the Queen of Wands. I mean, the Queen of Swords as well. Now we got the Queen of Cups. I feel like the love is there. Okay, with this Queen of Cups energy. The love is there. And somebody does want to be fair in their intentions. But the 4 of Swords, it's like they keep falling short. There's a King of Wands here, too, that could be falling short. Somebody's intentions are to be fair and be pure in their love. But why is the 4 of Swords here? Because the intentions were good, but it just don't be turning out good. They intended to be good, but then it's like they get caught up in the past. Here. No, take that. I'll keep this one. They get caught up in the past. 7 of Cups. They start feeling confused. Girl, now you're getting banana all on my hands, and it's going to get on my cards. Tell me about the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is something that's unknown. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you know your person dealt with a real harsh ending and they still struggling going forward. Considering that they've been through that harsh ending, they're still focusing on the past a little bit. And it's going to be kind of hard to make something work with a person like that. But you can work with them. They are work wittable. They just still dealing with some hurt. And it's going to be a little bit not easy. It's not going to just breeze on through like it necessarily would. Right? Stop, Ava. Pop, pop. Because they're dealing with a lack of mentality, not feeling that good. This person ain't feeling good about themselves ever since they went through that. And even though you feeling like you want to be something with them, they care and want to be something with you too. And they got good intentions, but they got this illusion popping up, whereas they might stop feeling like they're not worth this or they're not good enough for this. And then it starts showing up in the relationship. Because they start feeling like, why you want me? You don't want me. Like that kind of shit. People start getting down on themselves and shit. I feel like you'll receive some type of communication about it. What's this Page of Wands? That's too neat flying all about it. Tell me about the Page of Wands. The 3 of Cups. The Queen of Swords. This could be you two, Aquarius woman, reconciling with somebody. And they won't be with you. That's what they're going to tell you. Queen of Swords. This is what somebody's going to say to you. And it could be a fire sign, right? They're going to say, you make them happy. And they want to be with you. They want to have a brand new beginning with you. They want to have a start with you. It could be a earth sign, too. It could be a Capricorn. But this person is going to tell you that they are afraid to be selfish. They're afraid that they might bring their own selfish ways that they're still trying to work on into a commitment, into a reconciliation, into a solid new beginning with you. This is somebody putting their cards on the table. King of Wands reverse. Or they're afraid that they don't feel good enough. Yep, it's the hurt. Somebody broke down from a previous relationship. But I feel like they want to try if you want to try. They want to give it another chance. They want to roll the dice. They want to take a risk. They want this to work out on them. They just want you to know how hurt they are before you consider trying with them. So you might have a little, they want you to know it ain't going to be no walk in the park because they've been through some things. This is somebody saying, I'm scared, but I want to take your hand anyway. Well, damn. Now you gotta get what your spirit tell you. That's what the title say, okay? 3 of Wands. I mean, why'd I say 3 of Wands? It's 6, but I yelled out the 3. Be patient. That's about planning, patience, and your ship's coming in. The 3 of Wands is about future energy. 6 of Wands. Yeah. I do feel like the reward and recognition that this is something that could be good is there. It's just going to require a lot of patience. Right? And this is what you know to be true. Now you know it's going to be a lot on you. Right? But in any case, if you dealing with something like this and it's worth it, it's going to give you a good return on your investment, you're going to invest in it. Because we all get hurt. Right? But don't let me put all my energy into helping you get better and you take that shit and you go somewhere else. Don't let that be the thing. Right? So do what's on your spirit. That's what the title is saying, because you know through experience. You know what I mean? You got experience in this, and you're going to use your experience. You know what to do and what not to do from that experience, and it's up to you to take charge of it. Whether you're an emperor or you're an empress, right? And your intuition is going to lead you on the clarity that you need to make the decision that needs to be made, right? Because the love is there. Again, it is just a struggle of love, right? It's like somebody's walls being barricades in this bitch, and you got to get through the barricades. You might have to throw a few bombs in it now. But you got to get through the barricades of walls to get into the inside of where this person is barricading themselves in. And then once you get through there, things will get better. But the getting through that motherfucker, it might be a little bit traumatic. So you just got to do what your spirit tells you to do, right? Because as I said, people don't have a problem doing that. In some cases, they won't have a problem doing that. But the last thing they want to do is help you become feeling better. And now you dragging me down and I'm hurt. Or you taking all my good energy and it's going in, unnoticed, not worth shit, whatever. Okay? Something about judgment. So that's why this be fair energies keep coming up. Because are we going to be fair? Before I do this. Yeah, judgment. I feel like your final judgment call need to boil down to your intuition, because you do feel passionate about this person and you do want it to be victorious. And what is your, it's going to take a lot of strength and a lot of courage out of this situation. And sometimes you might find yourself bored and discontent, like you just want to give up. Right? But this is the part of the healing to get to the calmer waters. I don't know what that's about. It could be you bringing healing energy into this person's life, okay? Tell me about the High Priestess. You'll know, because you need to listen to your intuition and your spirit. And there's somebody's intuition telling them this is worth the fight with the spot with the 5 of Pentacles energy, and you're gonna need to be strong. They're telling you be strong. It's gonna be some fighting. It's gonna be some drama. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be that. Damn, ain't that a bitch? But it's gonna be growth. It's gonna be expansion. It's gonna be worth it. Could be a King of Cups here somewhere. Like, this person do got a lot of love to give and express, but they maybe have a hard time with it. I don't know. We all been through some shit, right? And at some point when you was the hurt person, you probably wanted somebody to take time with you, right? Or they did. And look at you now. Like, whatever it is, okay? Talking about this Queen of Swords energy. Whatever this is worth the investment and worth your time, and it will be hard, and you will need to be strong, and you will sometimes feel like you want to give up on the shit. But they say anything good is anything worth waiting, anything worth having is worth waiting for. But in this case, you got to fight a little bit, not like probably 4-person or against competitors. It's just that it's gonna be a struggle. I'm just trying to tell you the truth and prepare you for what this is gonna be. It's not gonna be easy. Nothing that you keep long term is going to be easy to get, okay? So, but the Queen of Swords is here, clarifying this 10 of Pentacles with this 10 of Cups and this 5 of Swords and the Star card. There it is. It's like that. I feel like you do it, Queen of Swords. If nothing else, you do. Some of y'all. Because there you are on the way to the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. And there's your 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords along the way. What is that? You feeling regretful that you decided to go this way, that you decided to take this route, or that this is even in the stars for you, that you was even guided or enlightened to go this way. Like, there's the regret does happen. This person starts to get on your nerves. Like, possibly trying to make you seem like you doing something that you ain't doing, or trying to put you in the seat that people used to play, the role that people used to play in their life, baby. That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm me. This is me who I am now. Whoever them other people was not me. Five of Swords. Yep, look at it. And then you too, King of Swords. You start regretting that shit too. But here, what are you regretting? The love. The love that I just told you was going to be hard. You're going to want to give up. I said that too. Why? Because this person is dealing with trauma from the past. Make you want to run the fuck out of there. But if you be honest and harsh, the harsh truth of the matter is you care about this person. And you're going to hold them burdens so you can get that equal give and take. That's the truth. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Especially you. About to hold that Sagittarius burden. Look at you, the first one. I understand completely, wholeheartedly. My understanding is at 100. You got your mission. You got my mind on my mission and my mission on my mind. And a little money on the side because I got to go to work. Oh, well, at least you know. Because when you find yourself feeling unsure, like, is this even worth my time, or should I just give up on this shit? Like, just know. It's going to be a struggle. Just know. This is why we brought the Strength card and the Five of Wands. There will be bickering. There will be a little drama, a little confusion, a little disagreements. But you have to be strong and you will be victorious in the situation. Shit. Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups is the last card. And then the Two of Wands. There it is. See, I feel like at this point somebody's experiencing the fear of it all. And that's it. Until that's just not it. Until their choices, movements, and decisions, they're moving, right? They're taking movement and action now. And not just feeling scared. So they're scared and in action at the same time. That's different than you being scared and sitting here pushing me out. All that. Like, they are going to do that at some point. But I feel like it's going to be a hard time. That's all I can say for sure. Like, shit like this is a hard time. And a lot of times it don't work out, right? But in this case, you need to do what's on your spirit. And it might not work out for all of y'all. But the ones of y'all who got it on your spirit that you need to be strong and fight for this, y'all are the ones that need to do it. Like, not the ones of y'all that want it real bad, right? But you know it ain't no good and your intuition is telling you to go the opposite way. Not y'all. I'm talking to the other people. They just would be like, why? It's stupid. Why is this a part of my journey? I don't want to do this shit. Like, y'all the ones I'm talking to. The ones that just want to say, fuck it, and walk away. But then after you do, you walk away for a day, maybe two, and now you're feeling it on your spirit that you just need to go back because blah, blah, blah. Whatever, right? You know how intuition and the spiritual journey can be. I feel like the love is there. It's just locked behind the barricades. And once you unlock that barricade or push it out your way, the floodgates come flooding in. Then you're not going to be able to shut the love of this person off. They're going to love you and love you and love you and love you and love you. Okay? I'm telling you. I mean, that's what we all strive for in a real good relationship, right? So shit, a little bit of hurt ain't going to keep me from it. You feeling hurt, baby? Well, let me give you a hug. Give me a hug, huh? Let's start with a hug. Cause what? You ain't pushing me nowhere. I ain't going no place, huh? My spirit said I ain't going no place. Oh boy, this is a little bit, ain't it? It's a little bit much, especially those of y'all who already did the twin flame journey. Or who already participated in it, still participating in it, whatever. Because the Eight of Cups come out. Make you want to walk away. Yeah, this is back and forth. It's literally it's an emotional roller coaster. And that might be too much for you. Right? But your spirit might say it ain't. I don't know. It's like, look at it. Stress and anxiety. And there's the patience that you need and the stress you got. Because you got to have so much patience in the situation. And in the Page of Cups, that's your emotion. And some good news that you get behind all this patience and anxiety. At least it ain't blood, sweat, and tears. It's just patience and anxiety. 4:44 on the clock. Somebody's there looking for it. Somebody's watching out for you. Okay? So what's the person got going on in their energy then? That's what I want to know. The hurt one. They a slow mover. Could be a Taurus for somebody. That's what they doing right now. They holding back. Still trying to gain their balance. But you put that balance in that. The 4 and the 2 is gonna make a 6. Yeah, I just seen it up there. That's like it's like guidance and protection, angel protection. This is a 6 of Pentacles, but it just don't come like that. It come in the form of somebody holding back and then balance getting in, making it work, and then it's moving slow as shit. You want to give up, like, I don't know why you got this type of situation, but that's what you got. And I feel like you got the tools you need to work it, right? You are this person's wish fulfillment, no matter how long they stagnate, pause, reflect, hold it up. Dang, girl. And then the 9 of Pentacles and the Fool. There's that. I feel like this is somebody's frustration. That's where it start kicking in. It's like, I'm better off on my own. That's what you get. Then you back taking a risk on somebody that you know is still struggling with past disappointment, because you know that it's going to build. And your final judgment call is that you're not going to want to miss out, so you're going to be over there. Working it out, trying to work with them, trying to bear with them, trying to deal with them. Or this is you. You're the hurt one, and somebody don't want to let you go. So they'll be over there trying to work with you, trying to bear with you, trying to keep you. And it ain't like, you know, it's like somebody knowing you worth it. Just because you got hurt, that don't mean you ain't worth a little love, right? So let me work with you a little bit, right? Let me let you stress me out a little bit. Let me just storm out this bitch a couple times. Like, I don't know, anything but violence. The hell? If it's getting too out of control, then I doubt your spirit will be telling you to hang in there. It shouldn't get that out of control. It should just get a little heated sometimes. Maybe we hanging up on each other. Maybe a day or two go past where we ain't talking because we both being stubborn. Or I need to be stubborn because, damn it, I'm the one that been trying to be patient with this whole thing for a long time. So then after 2 days, I've been thought about it, and it really ain't nothing I'd rather be doing than being patient with your raggedy ass. So let me get on back over there, see what the fuck you doing. You ready? You over there ready to get on my nerves again? Because you really didn't mean to push me away for those 2 days. You just dealing with your shit. It's just like, shit be difficult and life be lifing. That's all I know. My little baby done stepped on the ring light cord, so now it done went off on me. I won't let her in the video, so I guess that's my payback. She be acting real scorpionic. That's her sign, though. So, but anyway, that's what I got for y'all, Aquarius people. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see y'all in the next video. And do what's on your spirit. Do your spirit, do your spirit, do your spirit. I don't give a damn how annoyed you are. Still listen to your spirit after you take that break. Or that break for a day or two, okay? But that's what somebody, the cross-watcher, might need to be want to hear that. All right, you want this Aquarius, but this Aquarius done been through some stuff, and they keep trying to make it seem like you the last motherfucker. And you ain't the last motherfucker. You ain't got shit to do with the last motherfucker did to them. Huh? But you still want to be with them. You still feel like it ain't enough to give up on them, right? And it ain't, because the person's going to be worth the love. It's just going to be a struggle to get to the love. Like I said, you breaking through barricades, okay? Barricades ain't easy. Do you play Call of Duty? Oh, okay, then you know they motherfuckers. You get hot and burnt up and everything. It's just, it's too much. It's a lot. It's like you just might have to throw a grenade over that bitch and hope it blow the barricade up and be like, hello? Anybody in there still? I'm just saying. So, but anyway, thank you, Rico. Y'all be blessed. Protect your energy. Peace.